and girls, let's look at the word on the board. All right, what should I do before I code this word? First thing we always do is look and see if we have a suffix, a final stable syllable, or anything that we need to code like that first. So, do we have a suffix? No. Do we have a final stable syllable? No. Do we have anything like that that would change the syllables at the end? No. So now we look for vowels. All right, do we have vowels? Yes. How many vowels do you see? 1, 2, 3 vowels. What do we do when we have more than one vowel in a word? We find a vowel pattern and divide the vowels into syllables. All right, now let's look. All right, if I look here, these two vowels are not making separate sounds. They're part of a what? They're part of a digraph. So they're actually part of one sound, right? So how should I code them? Underline them. So AI is actually one sound, right? Hold on. This virus doesn't have markers this morning. Let's try it again. Ta-da! We have markers. All right. So this is one sound. So we're going to count it as one vowel because it's one vowel sound. And this I as one because it is one vowel sound. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, in between we have what? We have one consonant. So this is what kind of pattern? It's a vowel, consonant, vowel pattern. That's right. All right, now, we've learned 2 ways of dividing a vowel, consonant, vowel pattern. What's the best place to divide a vowel, consonant, vowel pattern? All right, the first place to try is to divide after the first vowel and put your accent on the first syllable. All right, if that doesn't work, where should we put it? We should move it over one spot behind the first consonant. All right, so let's try it. Here, after the vowel. Accent is on that first syllable. All right, what sound should our vowel make? It should make a long sound. Guys, does AI make a long sound? Yes, it does. What sound does it make? A. That's right. It does. If we move this line over, let's look at it here. Just say I decided to move the line over. To here. What would happen? A vowel followed by a consonant would be what? That would be short. Would that make sense? No. So that doesn't work when you have digraph AI. You have to divide after the first vowel to keep it long. All right, now let's divide our code our second part of the syllable. A vowel followed by a consonant is short. And then we can sound it out. In what word? Raisin. Raisin. Alright, so you see guys, if you put the syllable division line in the wrong place, you will be able to still say the word correctly. You just have to make sure you know your digraphs and your sounds well enough to know if it's a long or short vowel, okay? See, we knew here, if we put it in this spot, we knew this was not a short sound, right? We knew it had to be long. So pay attention to your rules and think about it. All right, look at the bottom, or turn your paper over, to the back. And on the back today, you have your review words. You need to go over these words and start practicing them. We're going to have some new sight words at the end of the week. So you need to start memorizing these, be able to read them and spell them out loud. You have 4 lines. Use 4 of your sight words in sentences correctly. Capital letters, end marks. Everything, okay? All right, now, if you have the copied pack, your paper is in front. Okay, you'll turn back for your syllables. Practice. Part 2. All right. Let's code. Number 1. There are 3 vowels, but how many sounds? 2 sounds. We see digraph E-A. So it's vowel, consonant, vowel. All right, in this word, is that going to make a long or a short sound? EA is going to say E, right? So where do we need to divide? After the vowel or after the consonant? If we want to make it long, we divide after the vowel. So divide after the vowel, accent. Now run over that E. Vowel followed by consonant is short. Now let's sound it out. Season. What word? Season. We are almost to a new season. It is close to spring. Season. Number 2. We have 2 what? Vowels. Label your pattern. It is a vowel, consonant, vowel. Put my dot on my Y because it is a vowel Y. All right. We also have C followed by I. What are we going to do to that C? It's a soft C, Sadia. Put his little tail on. Okay. Do we need to divide after the vowel or after the consonant? Should it say sight, sighty, or city? City. So where do we divide? We're going to keep that vowel short. We divide after the consonant. Now we have a picture of the city. Number 3, we have AW. Uh-oh. Try it again. There we go. Now sound it out. What word? Draw. Come on. Okay. Let me get you some. I'll send them in just a second. Are they up there right now? Okay, thanks. Bye. Alright guys, I'm going to pause the video. You'll start a third video in just a minute, okay? I'm sorry.